crazy. Remember my story about my diaper at Gelsons with Sonia?
Yes. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. In your diaper.
In my fucking diaper. Okay, so Sonia became like this like dear friend of mine, right? Like she's, every time I go in there, there's some sort of an experience with her where it's like monumental every single time. She literally put me in tears talking about her own mother and like how her mom is her best friend and how caring for her is like the greatest thing like that exists in her life because they're so close. People are in fights with their parents. People are putting their parents in nursing homes. It's like there's like no family community connection, and it's like it's really heartbreaking. And so when I meet people like you and like Sonia, like it literally, it lights me up and it's me hope, and that's what it's all about, right? And so the last time I saw Sonia was about a week ago, and I went into Gelsons and I was like, oh, I gotta get in Sonia's line. So I got in her line and I was like, Sonia! And she looked at me and she started tearing up. And she was like, I just lost my mother suddenly. Her mom just passed away. And she just started crying. And I just held her in the Gelsons, knowing like the last time right before that I had seen her, I was so moved by her love for her mother. She just worked this hard in her life to buy this house to take care of her mother. And she just like suddenly passed away like tragically. And I just like, I really was like feeling her so deeply for the past week. And so a few days ago, I texted her randomly, like this long text. And I was like, Sonia, I am so sorry. I feel like a lot of people don't understand because a lot of people don't have that connection with their mother. And your connection with your mom moved me to tears the last time I was there. And one of my best friends, Mandy, told me that people in our lifetime that we're like closest to, that we're deeply close, like you and your mom and like me and my parents, they're soul family. And soul family is with you in every single lifetime. And so you're gonna see your mom again, and she'll be there every single lifetime. And I'm holding your hand and I'm thinking of you, and I love you, and you're so wonderful, and you're such a bright light, and you have such a big heart. And she messaged me back and she was like, you have no idea how much this message means to me right now, because this is the hardest time when at nighttime when I'm going to bed, it's when like I grieve the hardest. And not only was she like literally just starting to like cry her eyes out, but she had just gone to Bakersfield and she had just moved all of her mom's clothes in the house and all of her things like she was still alive.
Oh, God.
And how it was like the hardest time for her in life right in that moment. And I was just like, holy shit. I've been like, my heart has been like hurting so much for her. God. And I was like walking around and I saw this giant owl a couple nights ago, and I was like, I know what I gotta do. I was like, I know what I'm gonna do. I have some very special friends like you. Go into Gelsons and I'm gonna get you a bunch of flowers in there and stuff, and have my friends like individually at certain times during the day like wait in line. And when you get up to her, basically whatever you want to say, something like, I just wanted to let you know that you're not alone and you're loved, and when we're grieving we need each other, and we need to like come together and be family and take care of each other during these times, because all the time you and her, you're like sunshine, and when we go through these moments in life, it's like so fucking important we have each other.
How are you? What do you think about those? They're okay? They're pretty not bad? Good. Same. That's what I was thinking. What's your name? Oh, right there. I wish we all could have name tags, you know what I mean? I'm Big Joe. Is that possible? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Those flowers are actually for you.
Oh my God.
And I heard about the news and how you're staying real strong right now and still coming to work.
I don't know how I'm doing it. As a matter of fact, today is exactly a month that I buried my mom. It's very hard. And I don't know where I'm getting the strength.
I think it may come from her. I think the best parts of her are living on through you.
Yes.
I know this all too well because it happened with my mother 2 years ago. Yeah. My mom's name was Julie Ann. She's always with me. But when she left this earth, physical realm, if I didn't have these weird hippie modalities, breath work, the meditation, the yoga, especially the breath work, I would be 6 feet under myself.
God is sending me people that understand these things. This type of bond I had with my mom.
Your best
I
friend.
lost my best companion, you know, and I have to accept it. I have to let it go and accept it.
I was the same way. It was just me and her, only child, single parent.
Yes.
So I know the bond. I am her. She is me. She lives through me. I am the product of the good in her. Product of the good in her. And I will say, the more it hurts, that's an indication of the love that was shared. My experience 2 years later, I never want that hurt to go away. I always want to feel it because it remembers.
Oh, yeah. To be honest with you, I don't want this hurt to go ever again.
Right. What was her name?
Maria.
Marie?
She loved to go by her second name, Leticia.
Leticia.
Yes.
Well, Leticia and Julie are kicking it up in heaven, talking about this moment right now.
Yes, they are.
Can I give you a hug, Sonia?
Course.
Cheers.
Oh my God.
You're gonna make me come by more often.
Yes.
I'd love
yes,
to see you again.
So,
All right. Well, these are for you.
okay.
I present thee flowers for you. You strong woman, you. You're beautiful. I'm giving you a kiss.
Thank you so
Mwah.
much. Your mama's name? Yes.
Julie.
I will call her on my phone. Oh, you're so wonderful.
A dear friend of mine, Dana, told me that you lost your beautiful mother.
Yes.
I lost my mom in 2018. My mom was my best friend. She was everything to me. It is the hardest loss we will ever experience in our lives. But I want you to know that you are not alone. You have a support system surrounding you, and you are loved. And your mom, she's always going to be with you.
Thank you.
I feel my mom with me
Okay.
every day, and I know how hard it is. It's excruciating. There's no words for it.
Someone said to me, "You're strong because if you can make it through this, you can make it through anything in this world."
Oh God, I watched my mom had cancer, and I watched her suffer, and it was awful. It was awful. I watched her take her last breath on her deathbed. She brought me into this world, and I was there when she left this world. Mother was my best friend. She was everything, and that's me and my mama right there.
Oh my God, you look just like her. Oh my gosh, she has a familiar face too. Yeah.
Maybe my mom and your mom are up in heaven hanging out.
They must be.
And they're orchestrating this whole thing. I'm
exactly.
sent. Dana is an angel on earth, and through her, your mother is sending you a message and letting you know that she loves you and she's going to always be with you and that you are not alone.
Yes, she is. Oh my God. What a day this has become. Seriously, what a day. I always
Your
said
mom's giving you
I
strength.
always said I know myself and I'm not going to be able to take this pain. I'm not going to be able to go through it.
I thought
But
that
I'm
too.
here. But I'm here.
All your mother wanted for you was to be happy.
Yeah.
And so I know that that's all my mother wanted for me to be. So I'm like, I'm going to be happy and carry on her memory in her honor.
Yes.
And that's how we honor. That's how we honor them.
What is your name?
Tiffany, I didn't even tell you my name.
I'm so much. You're so sweet.
I want to see your mom. Oh my goodness.
I was also her caregiver. My mom wanted that.
Oh my
I
God.
don't want, when I get old, I don't want anybody to take care of me but you, Sonia. And I said, okay,
And
Mom.
you did that.
I said, I will.
God bless you.
And I had this picture on Facebook, and I wrote, I'm going to miss wheeling you around, Mom, in your wheelchair. It's like I'm going to miss everything about her.
Just think on those memories fondly.
She has come to me, and I smell her scent.
Yeah, I experienced that too.
It's a beautiful thing. I said, my mom is here at nighttime in bed. It's a beautiful thing. There is a life out there.
Yes, there
And
is.
they still linger with us. They're still here with us.
For that for a fact because I feel my mother. I feel her. God bless you. God bless you.
So much for this connection, for this love.
Enjoy. One more hug. One more hug.
This is so lovely. I feel your energy. I feel your strength.
You're
Thank you
beautiful.
so
And I
much.
feel your mama with you. I feel it.
Thank you so much, Tiffany.
Hurts. I know how much it hurts. It was healing for me too to do that. Yeah.
I love you so much.
My mom and my mom are hanging out in heaven right now. Our moms were orchestrating this up in heaven.
Oh, I love you so much, Tiffany.
It's hard.
We got each other.
And not just
Each other, but the whole neighborhood.
It's a clear day.
Goes to show, like, it doesn't matter how long you've known somebody. It's the connection. This is my vision.
Let's come together more than ever. I can feel it. Can you feel it? Come on over. Down to the corner. My sisters and my brothers of every different color. Don't you feel that sunshine? Telling you to hold tight. Things will be alright. Try to find a better life. Come on over. Down to the corner. My sisters and my brothers. There for one another. Won't you? Come on over. Man, I know you wanna let yourself go. Gonna be joyful. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm gonna be joyful. Today. But it's all right now. We'll make it through this somehow. And we'll paint the perfect picture. All the colors of this world will run together more than ever. I can feel it. Can you feel it? Come on over. Down to the corner. My sisters and my brothers of every different color. Don't you feel that sunshine? Telling you to hold tight. Things will be alright.